Hey y'all, welcome back to another Today in Music History for December 8th. And it's another one of those days, so just kind of brace yourself. It was 21 years ago today in 2004 that Dimebag Darrell Abbott was murdered while on stage with his band Damage Plan at the Alrosa Villa Club in Columbus, Ohio. The band had just started their set and were in the first song when a nutbag who doesn't even deserve to be named rushed the stage and shot Dime multiple times. The band's head of security, an employee of the club, and a fan were all killed as well. Three others were wounded before a Columbus police officer took out the shooter. And I remember when this happened, and it was just so damn shocking, man. Having been in bands before, it really makes you realize just how unsafe you are when performing in clubs like that. A few weeks before Dime's death, he met Eddie Van Halen and asked for a replica of Eddie's yellow and black striped Charvel Bumblebee guitar, the one that was on the back cover of Van Halen 2. Instead, Eddie donated the original Bumblebee guitar to be buried with him. Gene Simmons of Kiss donated a Kiss casket for Dime to be buried in since he was a huge Kiss fan, and he was only 38. And it was 41 years ago today in 1984 that Hanoi Rocks drummer Razzle was killed in a car crash. The crash happened because Motley Crue and Hanoi Rocks were partying at singer Vince Neil's house. Apparently, they ran out of beer, so Neil and Razzle went to get more. They were drunk, and on the way back, Neil crashed into another car. Razzle died at the scene. Both occupants of the other car suffered severe injuries. Vince Neil was charged with vehicular manslaughter and DUI. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail and 5 years of probation. He only served 19 days. And then the band had the audacity to call their box set music to crash your car to. Yeah, swell guys. Razzle was only 24. And of course, it was 45 years ago today in 1980 that John Lennon was murdered outside of his home in New York City. What's there to say? The shitbag that did it is still in jail to this day, and good. He was denied parole for the 14th time back in August of this year. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about the death of John Lennon, so we'll just leave it there. And he was only 40 years old. So yeah, now some birthdays. Happy birthday to Nicki Minaj, who turns 43 today. Corey Taylor of Slipknot is 52. Sinead O'Connor would have been 59 today. She passed away in 2023 at the age of 56. Marty Friedman of Megadeth turned 63. Phil Collen of Def Leppard turned 68. And Greg Allman would have been 78, but he passed away in 2017 at the age of 69. Tune in tomorrow for another Today in Music History, and stay fucking alive, y'all.